mini pod, motherfucker. Listen to it.
Woo! We're back, guys. Oh my God. How long has it been? Long ass time. That's what's up. That's really, really bad. What's up, guys? I'm your host, El Guapo de la Rosa, Francisco Martinez, Chichi Sanchez, back with the Yanov mini pod. Yeah, I'm in a very echoey room, so I apologize, but I'm trying to be as close as I can to the mic. If you want, you can find us on the YouTube, Instagram. Trying to go hard on this a little bit better. I fucked up a little bit. Just life's been really kicking my ass a little bit. But yeah, we'll just kind of go over what's going on, all one or two of you. On the YouTube, if you want to look, and the Instagram, excuse me. I got a haircut, and it looks like I'm losing my hair, but I'm not. I just have weird hair. Call it some life updates. What's been going on? Jesus, family stuff. Let's see. Dad is still deceased. Hasn't come back yet. I'm kind of hoping for that. I have a little sister, and let me tell you, she is getting old really quick. She's getting to the point now, where she doesn't really. She's like, oh, I don't need my brother and sister. I have my friends. I was like, yeah, your friends are going to be cool. But then at a certain point, you're like, whatever. But that's bad on me, too. It's just life's been really just kind of kicking my ass a little bit, which is kind of very unfortunate. But no excuses, right? As they say. Let me see. What else has been going on? I got a nice little watch. I don't know if you want to do that. You know what's so funny about watches is that I'm not really a big watch guy. Never really been a big watch guy. But when I wear this watch, and you can find me on YouTube or Instagram, and I'll zoom in as much as possible. It is a Shengxi. So Chenxy. Shengxi. It's a Shengxi watch. I should look up what Shengxi means, actually. High key. Stay on the line. 1 second. Let's see what we got here. Shengxi. What do we think it means? Oh, shit. Did I just... Okay. Shengxi. All right. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Shengxi meaning. All righty. First rays of morning sun or first glimmer of dawn. All right. First rays of morning sun. That's pretty, you know what? I fuck with this. It's kind of funny though. This was $30, and when I wear it, the looks that men give me is kind of weird because I'm like, dog, do you want to fuck me right now? What's going on? It is kind of weird. It's kind of weird. But it's very funny how this $30 watch makes me feel differently, because then men look at it and they're like, what kind of watch is that? And I tell them, I go, it's a Shengxi, first glimmer of dawn, made from the Oahu Hunan Peninsula. I'm looking this up right now as we go. But just little things like that. I am really hyped because I've helped out. Last time I did this, I was on the way to the Orpheum Theater to help out Mark Norman. And since then, I've helped him out in fucking Anaheim, my hometown. I helped him out in Anaheim. He played at the Grove Theater, and I got to do some behind-the-scenes stuff. I got to do some vlogging. And the best part about it was that I got to do an episode of The Mouthful of Tacos. And that was the coolest thing ever in the world, because I was like, oh, this is full circle. This is so cool. And took him to, where did I take him to? Tacos Los Cholos. And that shit was fire. He was hungover, and he was loving it. So it was like the perfect thing, the perfect amalgamation of just chance, if that makes sense. So it's pretty cool. And then the best part is that I got to share that moment with the homies, Robert and Gabe, which you guys know very well. And if you don't know, now you know, brother. And we were basically in the green room of the Grove drinking all night until they kicked us out. And it was the coolest thing ever in the world. Cannot comprehend how cool that was in our own city, which was dope. And we're going to jack off to it later, for sure. Let me see. Comedy-wise, what's going on? Just fucking, I hate making excuses at all. You know what I mean? And when I'm by myself and I talk to myself, I'm always like, God damn it, you piece of shit. What is wrong with you? But comedy's going steady. It is what it is. I've accepted a lot of things, and I'm just hungry. I'm very hungry for change. I'm very hungry to kind of make my way on a bunch of things, if that makes sense. Start to get all fucking. I don't know why. This is kind of like a video diary, which is nice. It's not really like funny or anything like that. But I'm very, very hungry. What I'm trying to do right now is just take advantage of all the opportunities that I've been in front of, or people that I've met that are in spaces to give bigger opportunities. When I helped out Mark Norman in Sherman Oaks, I met a comic by the name of Lachlan Patterson. And if you look him up, he's got incredible resume in Comedy Central, opens up for Nate Bargatze. And if you don't know, Nate is like one of the biggest comics in the world. And I asked Lachlan, I was like, hey man, we met at the Green Room. I don't know if you remember me. Long story short, you're performing in Escondido. Can I open up for you? Can I host for you? And by the grace of God, he was very kind enough to say, screw you, kid. I hate Mexicans. Don't ever ask me anything again. And I was like, cool, bet. And then I cried in my car. No, but he actually said yes. So I am opening up for him. If anybody is in the area, I'm opening up for him October 25th and October 26th in Escondido. 4 shows, 6:30 and 8:30. It's going to be a hoot of a good time. And come through if you're in the Escondido area. Ticket link in the Instagram bio. You know how it is. But yeah, I'm very fortunate, just going over my material, just making sure I don't curse because he wants me to work clean. And it's so weird working clean because if you realize that the curse word is the punchline, you're doing it wrong. And it's so funny how we don't really think about what we're saying, like curse word wise, if that makes sense. I went to the Hollywood Laugh Factory Hollywood, and on Tuesdays they have a 2-minute open mic clean, and it's very simple. 2 minutes clean open mic. Okay, if they like you, they call you back, whatever. And it was so crazy how people were just going up there and they were just, yeah, so this bitch over here, she was like acting crazy as fuck, and I just couldn't fucking understand it. And I'm like, they literally just said 2 minutes clean open mic. 2 minutes clean open mic. And the fact that there was also, they pointed to a red light. They're like, this light turns on at 1:30, which means you have 30 seconds left. And when it starts blinking, get the hell off the stage. And I was like, cool, noted. The amount of times that you would see people just, oh my God, just blow through the light and it's blinking. It's the only red light. And I'm like, just get the fuck off the stage. What are we doing? Get the fuck off the stage, bro. Respect the mic. You're not bigger than comedy. Respect the fucking mic. It's just so weird. Stop being and this one lady, they didn't call her name by accident, you know what I mean? And they didn't call her name by accident, and she was like, you forgot to call my name, call my name. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry. She's like, I'm from Toronto. And he's like, okay, you came this far, whatever. And of course, what does she do when she gets up there? She fucking curses. What the fuck happened to LA when I was here? What the fuck? Like, bitch, come on now. Don't be weird. Don't fucking be weird. It's just weird. It's weird how comedy is always evolving, and I realize now comedy's evolving and it's cyclical, so it all goes in a circle for the most part. So what's happening now will eventually end, and then eventually it'll start back up again. So yeah, that was way too That was really gay. That was boring. Yeah, no, I'm hungry. I'm very, very hungry. I'm trying to lose weight, and holy shit, I cannot lose 10 pounds for the life of me. I'm talking like, I cannot. And it's funny because I'm not even working out. Ooh. No, but I'm not even working out. And I'm like, oh yeah, why do I expect pounds to fall off? Whatever. But I just cannot get over these 10 pounds. I'm like at 250. I'm at 250 and I can't get down to 240 to save my asshole. I cannot shake it, and it's so fucked up. But I feel a little bit better when I have my Shang-Chi watch, First Rays of the Morning Sun or First Glimmer of Dawn, made from the Hunan Peninsula. I also feel like my words have gotten terrible. I feel like I have to like get ready to talk, which is so funny because now I have to enunciate better, if that makes sense. I don't know. But yeah, man, I'm hungry. I'm hungry for opportunities now, and I think Robert and Gabe and me, we're going to be going on the road pretty soon. We have to email these clubs, get in the door. Hey, I've opened up for this guy. Hey, we've done this. Can we go to an off night? That's the game. Longer sets and somewhere else because you build an audience. That's what we want to do. That's what we want to do because LA ain't it. Also, I went to New York and man, you know, I'm from California and I'm not saying I'm famous or anything because I'm not at all. But like, you know, and I never really understood it until I went somewhere else to do comedy. But like, LA is, if you're watching this is the best part of the show. LA is, as long as, if you're famous, if you're more famous than funny, we like you. But New York is, I want you, if you're more funny than famous, I fuck with you more. New York was great because I was like, this is why people move here for this. This is why people move to New York to do comedy. I'm like, oh, I see it. I fucking see it. That's the bee's knees. And I see why people get so good because there's so many clubs there. And you can just go back. You take the train here, take the train. Oh God, I wish the trains. If the trains were in here, how they were in New York, oh man, I wouldn't even drive. I would take a train to LA every day just to go. The problem here, you know what it is in California? They don't run all night. If they ran all night, good luck. I'd be out there every freaking day. Also, if they ran all night and people took them more, it'd be cheaper to get there. Fucking LA is fucking like $20. I'm like, bro, I'd rather just put that in my car. You want me to take the train? You want me to take the train for $20 one way and $40 round trip to take the train so I don't use my car? I'm like, bro, this is terrible. Terrible, absolutely terrible. I don't know, I'm getting so ranty and whatever. But New York's the shit. LA sucks. LA's cool. I like LA's cool because it's, you know, film, movies. We want to do movies and film, and we're making some shit. We're making some hot fire that we need to finish before the end of the year, but we're doing it. It's cool. You know, it's basically like a love letter to Orange County where we're from, you know, to separate us. As far as moving, man, I hate to talk about it here, but I think I'm going to be moving to Chico pretty soon here. Yeah, it's going to suck ass for comedy for sure, but I'm doing it because I love my lady. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing it because I love my lady. I love her so much. And we're going to get married, you know, so getting married in the springtime because I'm a spring bitch. And yeah, I'm just trying to mentally prepare for that because Sacramento is going to be where I'm going to be doing comedy for the most part. I feel like in the future. So just getting nutted up for that. And moving, let me see, working. God, man, I hate working at this freaking Thai restaurant so much. So much. It's very annoying. I don't understand it. But gives me my paycheck. I just need to switch jobs. But like, the reason why I haven't been able to switch jobs is because, and here's the finale for this Young Enough mini pod, episode 7. I got into a car accident. Boom. Oh, don't even get me started. I'm going to keep this as short as possible because I hate long podcasts. I'm just giving you an update. I was going to an open mic, and I went to one on Sunday, and I was like, you know what? I want to get my nut in. Let me get 2 mics in, like a fucking idiot. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to put my last $30. I'm going to put my last $30 into my gas tank, so then the whole week, I'll just go DoorDash, get some extra money. I'll get paid on Friday. It'll be fine. I go to the second mic in Torrance. Never really fuck with Torrance, but I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna go to the Torrance mic, get my nut in, get some chuckles, get some McDoubles, go to sleep, and then just grind it out the whole week. Wrong idea. Okay, I go to Torrance, I do the mic. It's a shitty fucking mic. Of course it is. I did 6 minutes. I did 6 minutes fighting with the crowd after they were done fucking watching the football game. I was like, this is the worst decision of my life. I'm fighting the crowd as they're watching the end of the football game. Get the fuck out of here. It says it started at 8:30. It didn't start till like 9:30 because they had to wait till the fucking quarter was over. It's fourth quarter. Whatever. Anyways, I do that. I'm on stage. I realize I have to be screaming. I'm like, the Dallas Cowboys, huh? And everyone's like, okay, whatever. And I was like, man, see, this is why I didn't fucking come. So I already felt shitty because I was like, it was a fucking shitty ass mic. Fuck it. But as long as I have gas in my car, I'm good. I'm good for the week, whatever. I tell myself, you know what? I'm just going to go home. But some stupid part in me was like, you know what? Let's get a McDouble, Frank, so we feel better about ourselves. Rule number 1, don't ever listen to yourself and get the McDouble. Just go home. I should have just went home. But I didn't because I wanted a fucking fat ass. And I wanted to have a McDouble in my mouth for those 30 minutes until I got home. Long story short, I'm on the freeway. I'm on the 405. I'm going home. I'm trying to get on the 22. And this fucking cocksucker in a black Lucid Air all the way to the right hits me because you know why he hits me? He doesn't hit me because he gets hit by another car. He hits me because he's on the wrong freeway. He's going on the 22 and he's trying to get on the 405. And I'm on the last lane before it goes into the 22 or 405. It basically can turn left or right. And he's on the far right lane. This guy slows down and just cuts to the left without even double checking, hits me, hits the front end of my car, airbag comes out. I'm like, holy shit. I scream. I'm like, ah! I do that shit. He spins. I hit him in the tailpipe, and he spins, and he hits 2 or 3 more other cars. 2 more cars. All because you didn't want to just wait an extra 10 minutes, get the hell off the freeway, and then get back on and don't miss your exit. And this guy hit me. And you know what the worst part is? It is now. I'll tell you the date. It is now. That happened September 22nd at 9:40 p.m. Do you know what day it is today? It is October 21st. It is October 21st. And I just barely talked to somebody on the insurance for Tesla. I kept on calling them, and they're like, "Oh, we need to. The client needs to accept liability before we can give you a check or money or whatever." And it's so crazy. The insurance thing is so nuts. I just don't understand it. It's the worst experience ever. And I'm like, bro, I was doing my thing. I was minding my own business. I was doing what I needed to do. I went to a mic. I shouldn't have fucking stopped for McDonald's. The moral of the story is don't stop for McDonald's. That's the name of this episode. Don't stop for McDonald's, okay? Fuck it. Don't stop for McDonald's. I'm writing it down. Don't stop for McDonald's. Wow. Oh, well, getting to 20 minutes. Hopefully they cut me a check because my car is basically worth $6,500. So I'm going to get into some money which is pretty nice. And yeah, it's just really annoying because like I can't get around and I need to be able to go do things. And by the way, the guy that hit me was Indian and he's not accepting liability yet. And I keep on telling myself that is the most anti-Indian thing, because wouldn't you be looking for a deal? What's going to help you out better, you know? If you extend it, that means you are lying and it's going to cost you more money. But if you just be honest, save yourself some money, don't have to go through the whole process. I don't know. This doesn't make sense. I hate this guy, and I'm sure he's living a great life. So, moral of the story, don't stop for McDonald's. Comedy's cool. Catch me this weekend. I'll post this episode soon. Bye, guys. Take care. Catch me on the YouTube and the Insta. We're gonna do it once a week again. Yeah, enough mini pod. Stay black, please. Love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.